Oh, I'm so happy for the heat, Natalie.
Doesn't it feel good?
So what are we bringing to you? Well, we're bringing you a cast iron grill pan because grill season is upon us. So for all the grill masters, this is going to be great over your open flame for maybe more delicate things, things you don't want to fall between the grill. But this also works on your cooktop.
Absolutely.
Natalie Locketts, she is a registered dietitian, personal chef, and food stylist. She joins us from the Cooks Essentials team. Good to have you.
Great to be with you.
Happy Mother's Day, Mama.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love being here with you. So
Well,
yeah, we're grilling inside. It's pouring rain out today.
Look, I'm happy and thankful that we didn't have to go out there.
Me too. This is a perfect example of a way to bring in those summer flavors inside.
Well, you'll get grill marks.
You will.
Without even having to go out to the grill.
Absolutely.
And so I want to give you a real quick look at the colors because with this if it sells out, we're not able to reorder into more. So you can see down there, we have it for you in our orange. We have the red.
Yep.
There is your light blue. We have purple. And then kind of your traditional darker blue.
And I love how they have this gradient color. They're so beautiful. They're kind of like that ombre. But check out these grill marks. So I live in the city. I don't even have a barbecue outside. And this is my way of bringing those summer flavors in because there's nothing I like more than that charred, smoky flavor. It just tastes like summer.
Well, I mean, I think about there's like
Look at these.
A very iconic fast food burger restaurant, and they're known for their grilled plain broiled burgers.
Now you can do that at home for
yeah.
your whole family. So this is 20 inches long. It can go across 2 burners. It's safe for any cooktop. So induction, you mentioned right on the grill top. Of course, you can do that if you want to grill summer vegetables and you don't want them falling through those grill grates. You know, bring this straight onto your barbecue because this is cast iron. So
let's talk about it.
Yes.
Why cast iron? What's kind of the benefit to cooking on cast iron?
Well, we love cast iron because we get these beautiful sear marks because of that high heat. So isn't that gorgeous? So we have that amazing high heat. We get that heat retention because of cast iron. It's, you know, the quality of cast iron holds that heat. And we get even heat distribution. So when you put cold proteins like pork chops or chicken onto a pan, sometimes the pan will cool down, but not with cast iron. It's going to maintain that heat. So let's hit this with some pineapple. Have you ever had grilled pineapple?
I have not. Not that I can think of. It's delicious.
It's so good with anything, especially pork chops, but it gets nice and caramelized on this cast iron, and it's so fun to bring that type of sweet flavor on a grill. It's just like, you know, you can cook anything on a grill, and it's so fun to add new flavors like fruit.
Well, I love that, you know, we talk about cast iron. That's like what my mom cooked on. She had a cast iron pan. My grandmother cooked with cast iron. But I remember their pans, they were all black and they were a little high maintenance. How did you make it more modern?
Thank you for bringing up that point. These are still the foundation of your grandmother's cast iron that we know and love. But with these, you don't have to season them because they're coated in this beautiful porcelain enamel, which gives you that, you know, you know that you don't have to take care of them any more special like you would your cast iron. So there's not going to rust. They're not going to crack. There's no seasoning. You're just going to, I was saying the only special care I can think of to tell you is you're just going to hand wash these. Otherwise, you're going to use this on your open flame, on your induction, on your glass top, anything.
So this is the beauty of the colors.
Yes.
You get the efficiency of cast iron, but without the high maintenance.
Right.
And I love that this is a grill pan.
Yes.
So it's that nice rectangular size, which is 20 inches in the length and then 10 inches deep. So, and the handles, which make it very convenient if you have your mitts. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go into the oven because this is heat safe to 500 degrees. Like we were saying, cook it over your open flame of your grill, but also, of course, going straight into your oven. And those helper handles are nice because it's cast iron. So I'm gonna grab something really quickly. And you know, I like that idea of using this at a grill. If maybe you have a grill at the park that you want to use or at your local, you know, at your apartment complex. Natalie, I had a girlfriend post a picture. She used the grill at her apartment complex. And I was like, oh no, you put your food right on the grill, like ew.
I know.
I was like, this is like a barrier of protection.
It's so true. You know, I was talking about this with somebody else. When you go to a community park or somewhere where you're using a community grill, like you mentioned in an apartment building, you don't really know what was on there before. Like maybe someone just had raw chicken on there. So this is a great way to bring your own pan to a grill and, you know, you have a clean surface then. But look at this carne asada. I love one pot or sheet tray dinners for your whole family, like kind of a one and done. throw on some chopped veggies, seriously any vegetables. Here we use peppers and onions. You could use shaved, zucchini or squash.
Wait, are we about to get our fajita on?
Yes, we are.
Okay,
yes, we are.
I love it.
So
did you just cook this entirely in the oven?
Okay. That's a great question. So we seared this on a gas stove, or it works on induction, to get a nice caramelization, and then we finished it straight off in the oven. So it's so convenient because just like a cast iron pan, you're going to get that beautiful sear marks, which of course translates to flavor, which we love, and then you're going to finish it off in the oven.
So I could do that even just with a steak if I have a good
do that with a steak.
So sear and then take it into the oven.
You could do that with, I like to sear my chicken breasts first to get the skin nice and crispy, and then I finish it in the oven. But look how beautiful that
came
is.
Out, it really did come, juicy.
Yes, and a huge flank steak, and it's going to cook evenly and beautifully because this is such a nice surface area. And Cook's Essentials, I love to mention this, it's our home brand, so we're able to work directly with the manufacturers making these, so we're able to get such high quality, beautiful cookware at an affordable price.
Yeah, we basically just cut out the middleman.
We cut out the middleman, which benefits you, so it's amazing.
Well, let me give you a recap on colors because the blue has been very popular.
Great.
So you'll see the blue is down at this end. Thank you. There's your purple next door. Then we have a lighter blue, almost like a turquoise.
Yes.
The red, and then the orange, you see the handles right there. And the orange is the most limited of all the choices. And once it's sold out, there's no reorder. Yeah, this is it. So if you, I'm out in the market, I, head to the stores. This isn't a piece that you commonly run across.
It's really not. And because it is cast iron and just such a high quality pan, this is one of those that you really are going to pass down to generations because that's what cast iron is. We think about our grandmother's pans that we've seen around that you were saying we have to season. Well, now this one with porcelain enamel, we don't have to season. There's no rusting, there's no cracking, but it still is that wonderful cast iron that we know and love.
Can I check on our pineapple?
Yes. Oh my gosh, please do. Thanks for remembering. I'm over here making a fajita
you got my mouth watering over here.
Good, I love it.
So if it's still sticking, does that mean it's not ready to release yet?
You know what? This is such a great example too of another tip I can give you. Yeah, flip that one over. So that one looks perfect. So when something is not releasing yet, especially from a material like cast iron, I always say, they're not ready yet. She needs another minute.
Okay.
So give it, with this, especially with proteins where you don't want to, maybe you have a fish or a chicken and you don't want to rip it from the grill, give it another second and it will release when it's ready. I promise. It's something I've learned over the years of cooking for families. Yes, it will release when it's ready.
And those chops look
amazing.
That look
good? So you can imagine how good those are together.
I love this idea.
Good.
You've got all this workspace you can make for the masses, and if you love to barbecue grill, well, GrillMaster, now we've got the perfect pan for you. $24.98. That's going to be your clearance price. Once it's gone, no reorder.
Good.
Natalie, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course.
Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too. All right, just a